So I'm finally going to be coming to you guys with my summer makeup tutorial. At first I was going to do my everyday routine, but like I've been saying, it's really simple and I didn't want to bring to you guys too simple of a video. So I'm going to be doing my summer glam routine. This is the summer version because it is really hot outside, and I don't know about you guys, but I hate wearing lots of makeup in the summertime. So I've kind of condensed my glam routine for the summer just to be focused on like eyes and lips. I don't even need to contour or anything like that, but it's just basically about having a really even and flawless complexion, good eyebrows, and then playing up a couple of your features. But I don't tend to use concealer or anything like that because it's just too hot to have on lots of layers. So I'm going to show you what is my glam routine, and also the hair has to do with it. I have my hair in a really low, just straight ponytail. I find that this is the most sleek and easy hairstyle that I can do in the summertime that doesn't leave me feeling hot and sticky. I've also been really loving off the shoulder tops. I like this. It's a good, easy, comfortable. I don't have to feel all exposed when I have on a tube top. It covers my arms a little bit. So I've really been loving this combination, and I just pair it with like black pants, jeans, shorts, whatever. So I'm gonna show you guys my glam summer routine, makeup routine, so stay tuned. I'm gonna make this a talk through video just because I haven't done many tutorials lately, so I'm kind of feeling in a chatty mood. The foundation that I'm using today is my Nars All Day Luminous. This foundation is my favorite for summertime. I probably talked about it the whole summer, but I really love it because it's lightweight, but it also gives you good coverage if that's something you need. So I'm wearing that. I have my Anastasia dip brow on, and I've kind of found a new way of doing my eyebrows. They're a little less arched, and I find that this is probably easier for me to do every day. So that has been my eyebrow routine. So a little fun fact about this tutorial, I'm not going anywhere. I may go to dinner tonight, but that is up in the air. I usually like to film videos like this when I'm actually going to be doing something later, but you know, I haven't really had anything to do lately, so we're just gonna get all made up, but that's fine. First thing I'm gonna do is just apply an eyeshadow primer, and I actually left my eye brushes in the dining room, so I have to go get those. I feel like it's been so long since I've done a tutorial, and it has, because I really haven't been wearing makeup. So that's where half of the inspiration from this came from. The eyes will be kind of not neutral, but not as I usually would do my eyes for a tutorial, but this is how I've been doing them when I do wear eyeshadow in the summertime. The focal point of the eyes is going to be this African Violet shadow from my Mercier's artist palette. It's my favorite shadow. Just a really nice everyday shadow with a little bit of glam to it. So I don't know if you can see, but this kind of has like a duochrome look to it. It's goldeny, but it's also purple. And it is just my favorite color of all time. So next I'm gonna take the color Truffle, which is a deep brown matte color, and I'm just gonna pop that in my crease. Now if this makeup look doesn't turn out too nice, it's because I really haven't worn makeup in like a while, and so I am so out of practice. Like, that's one thing I really miss about working at Sephora, is that I always had time to practice and perfect my craft because I was wearing makeup so much, but now I'm not. Now I'm gonna go into the color Fresco, which is like a medium tone matte brownie tan shade, and I'm just gonna use that to blend out that other darker brown color going up towards my brow bone. I mean, it's just crazy because I've been slacking in terms of everything. I realized that I hadn't washed my makeup brushes since I've been back in Atlanta, and I've been here for a month. So yeah, that's not good at all. I'm gonna go back into that Truffle color and just kind of deepen up my outer V. And now I'm going to go into Espresso Bean and really try to deepen up my outer corner a little more. And for that, I'm going to use a pencil brush to place it. And then I'm going to use this to blend it out. Okay, now I'm going to go back in with more of the African Violet color just to intensify my lid, because I probably experienced color fallout just due to blending. So now I'm going to do my brow highlight. I'm going to be using Vanilla Nut. It's a more matted neutral shade. These brushes are still kind of wet, so, well, not wet, but they're not 100% dry. But we just have to work with what we have. Now I'm going to do some wing liner. I'm using my Kat Von D tattoo liner. So I kind of messed up my wing liner a little bit, but whatever. That is real life. So my eyes are pretty much done. I'm going to do mascara now. I'm using my Dior Extase, my favorite mascara ever. I'm going to apply another coat, but first I'm going to move on to my lower lashes. I'm going to line like 3/4 of the way and onto the outward portion with my Nars Larger Than Life eyeliner, just to give my eyes a little more definition. Now I'm going to add a second coat to my upper lashes. And I can do this looking straight on. My second coat is just basically lengthening them. Okay, then I'm gonna apply it to my lower lashes as well. And I'm defining my eyes so dramatically just because I'm not going to use concealer. Like I think I said in the beginning, it's just too hot and I don't want to feel like I'm having to constantly check and make sure things aren't running. So I'm just gonna use mascara. It's so funny how much more quiet it is filming here opposed to in New York. Like, I don't have to worry about hearing anybody, hearing doors slam. Like, I'm at the back of my house. Like, nobody can see me. I can't see anybody else. Like, I just can't get over how quiet it is. Like, I can literally hear everything. It's amazing. I love it. Okay. My next step is going to be blush. I'm going to be using Nars Torrid, and that's like a peachy coral. And I'm not going to put on too much blush just because I'm going to really have dramatic lips. So I just want a touch of color to my cheeks, not too much. I also decided to use this fluffier brush opposed to the one that I usually use for precise application. This one I like for a more diffused look, and I like this brush for a more intense look. This one is my Sephora brush 73, and this is the MAC 129. I am going to use a lot of bronzer because I want to look nice and glowy, so I'm using my Makeup Forever Pro Bronze Fusion in 35L, which is the deepest luminous shade. And just gonna work this in small circular motions on my forehead and temple. Also bringing it over my eyebrows. Trying not to use too much pressure so that I don't disturb the foundation, because I still need the coverage. And this is my Sephora brush number 46. And then I'm just gonna tap it under my jawline. Well, I guess I'll swirl it also, just to bronze it up even more. And I also hit my chin and right across my nose, because I like to look very glowy especially when I'm going out. I did my makeup like this probably a week ago when I went to a friend's birthday party. And I don't usually feel like I look really nice, but when I went out, I was like, wow, I look good. But it's probably because I haven't been wearing a lot of makeup, so I was just like surprised that I actually still knew what I was doing. That's probably the real reason. Next, I'm going to do highlighter. I'm using my Becca Topaz, which is my deeper highlighter shade. I love highlighter in the summertime. So I'm just gonna put that on the high points of my cheeks. And that's the only place I'm gonna put it. I don't really want to strobe because I'm very oily, so I don't really want to look greasy. Next, I'm going to do the lips, and I was really excited because I got this product probably a couple days ago, and I put it on at like midnight, and you'll see if you follow me on Instagram because I posted a selfie because I love this lipstick shade. This is the Bite Matte Cream Lipstick from the Frozen Berries collection, which is their new collection, and this is the color Plum. The packaging is so cute. Plum lips are very on trend right now. I love plum lips, and I actually think they're really nice for the summertime, even though it's a darker lip. So I'm going to apply this first with a lip brush, but this is actually not a lip brush because I can't find mine. This is a Sephora, this is the old Sephora collection angled eyeliner brush, because I find that with deeper colors that are very hydrating, that move sort of on your lips, I need a little more definition. So excuse me, I'm gonna apply it with a brush. Okay, now I'm actually gonna apply it. Okay, so this is what the color Plum from the Frozen Berries collection looks like. Let me kind of get into focus a little bit. Okay guys, so this is the finished look. Here it is. I will post pictures at the beginning and the end. I hope you enjoyed it. It's definitely not so much summer, but I call it summer routine just because the amount of makeup that I am putting on, and I just love the berry on trend look right now, so that's why I had to incorporate this lipstick. But yeah, this is the finished look. If you have comments or questions, feel free to leave them down below and I'll get back to you guys. And now I have to figure out somewhere to go with my makeup like this. Maybe I'll go to dinner tonight, I don't know. But thanks so much for watching. See you guys in the next video. Bye.